Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is Barissimo Cherry. It was a summer flavor from Aldi's, and it's good. I like it. I put it with chocolate creamer, so it's like a chocolate-covered cherry. And does it taste just like it? No. But anyway, I like flavored coffees. So today is going to be a high of 64. Partly cloudy, and we have red sky this morning, so I don't know if we're going to have rain. I don't think so, but I don't know. I didn't check that part of the weather. So yesterday was a nice day. I actually got quite a bit accomplished. I ended up went to Vitamix with my daughter. She got a new Vitamix, phenomenal price. Over $500 machine for just a little bit over $200. And I finally got a new container for my Vitamix, a shorter one, because my machine is older and it came with the tall blender container. And I never did like that because it was kind of hard to reach the bottom of it. So I'll try and make something in the shorter blender and see how that works out. And since I'm just one person, I don't make big recipes in there, so a smaller blender container I think would work better for me. But anyway, so that's good. One thing I've been wanting to buy for a long time, but the containers for the Vitamix are just ridiculous expensive if you buy them from the website. Now Amazon does have them cheaper. Much cheaper, like a third of the cost of what you pay from Vitamix. But Vitamix is like 2 minutes from my house. They're located in Olmsted Falls here, and you know, it's a suburban area, so it's not like in the middle of the city, and it's not on a big highway or anything like that. My daughter worked there years ago. So yeah, it's a good opportunity for the local people to find some work. So anyway, that's my take on Vitamix. Oh, is that a hair? No, it's a crack in the ceramics. Oh well. Okay, so let's give the coffee a try. So I don't know what I'm going to do today. Yesterday was just a random day that I happened to get a lot done and also went places, which for me is kind of unusual because I usually do either or. If I go places, I don't get a lot done, but the places I went were just kind of last minute random things. So cheers. It was a very pleasant day, even though I did get a lot done. Very good. So I still have some leftovers for dinner, things I want to eat up. Yesterday I made a stir fry out of a leftover omelet and a few other ingredients, and I couldn't eat all of it, so I have some of that left. I have some salad greens that I opened from a bag salad, and so I have to finish that, and so I don't have to cook today. So alright, well, somebody said my arm and my coffee was weird. But a lot of people, some people you never see their face, you know, they do whole videos and all you see is the back of them, or, you know, I don't know, whatever. So anyway, here's my arm, hello, and I'm going to meet you over there at the budget book. Okay, back at the budget book. So yesterday I did spend money. Like I said, we went to Vitamix and I bought Actually, I bought 2 containers. I bought one for my daughter for an early Christmas gift, because she's got 3 kids at home yet, and 2 of them are teenage boys, and they eat a lot, so her grocery bills are always ridiculous anymore. So I like to help my kids out when I can. I mean, I don't have a lot to spare from my income, but I try and help them out as much as I can. But they're all very self-sufficient, so and they never ask me for anything, ever. I can't ever remember them asking me for anything. I mean, when they were kids, yeah, they wanted, certain clothes and stuff like that. But I'm talking as adults, they never ask. So, but once in a while, if I have a little spare cash, I do like to, buy them something, or, give them an early Christmas gift or early birthday gift, and then I usually end up giving them the normal amount of gift anyway, so, but that's okay. So, anyway, I'm thinking about buying a rechargeable little stick broom, because I'd like something where I don't have to keep plugging and unplugging the vacuum every room I go into, because my house is not like open concept. It's all separate rooms. So I'm thinking about it. We'll see. And then, yeah, Christmas is going to be coming next month, so I want to get those things that I want to get before that. And I've pretty much gotten everything that I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm able to do that because I paid off my debt. Before that, all my money was going to pay off debt and also for bills and things like that. So I have a little bit more wiggle room now, but now the economy's eating it all up. So I don't know. This is getting ridiculous. And, well, Tuesday's coming up, and who knows what kind of nonsense will be going on then with the economy. We'll just have to wait and see. So, anyway, this coming up week, I'll be going out to breakfast 3 days in a row with 3 different friends, which I'm looking forward to. And that should be fun. But we have breakfast, and breakfast is usually not that expensive. You can get away with having breakfast out for, under $15 most of the time. And you don't have to order the most expensive things on the menu. But once in a while I do like to get an omelet or something like that, which is more expensive. But, we all have to know how much money we have and how much money we have to spend and what we can spend it on. And, it's not up to other people to say, oh, that's a waste of money, I would never buy that, or blah, blah, blah. Well, I may not buy some of the things that you want to buy. So, I don't know. I think a lot of people are just too judgy. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just talking in general, in generalities here. So it's your money. You do what you want with it. And, don't bother listening to some people. And a lot of people that give a lot of advice, you look at what they have or what they don't have or how much they have, and it's like, I don't want to live like you do anyway. So if you're going to have a mentor, at least have a mentor that has enough money and also enough things that it would be something that you would want to emulate. So anyway, yeah, I'm starting off with 2 X's already in November, but I am going to try and keep it on the low spend. Just clean up some things that I found that I need. Just to make life easier. That's kind of my mission now, to make life easier and make it appropriate for my age, my physical ability, whatever. So, all right. Well, that's a short and sweet budget book talk this morning. Well, here's my cart. I showed that to you before. I want to try this chopper out to see if it works right. I don't know. I haven't been real happy with it, but I'll give it one more shot. Otherwise, it's going to donation. But I have several cutting boards, and I want to see if this one will fit right there. Because over here, I have this cutting board topper. So I would love to get like a butcher block countertop, but I'm not going to do that now. I might do it down the road. But for now, I'm going to see if that'll fit there. And I got this it was Big Lots for like $7 or $8. This one I got at IKEA a while back, and that one was, what did I pay? It was under $20, and they're bamboo. So I'm going to try that and see if that'll work. Okay, well, that worked out great. It just fits. It's a little shorter than all the way to the back of the wall, but that's okay because I have an electrical bar back there because there's only 2 plugs. So that worked out great. And now I can use this surface as a work area, and I had these 2 cutting boards, and so now I can work there, and I can also pull this cart out easier if I want to get to that corner cupboard. There won't be so much stuff on top of it. So that worked out just peachy. Well, here's something else I want to rearrange a little bit. I got this new spice rack at Costco, and I was going to just replace these with this, but this one's a little wider, so, and this still has spices in it, so I'm going to keep that, but I want to rearrange this shelf a little bit. So let's see if I can make it look a little better. Okay, well, this looks better. I moved the odd one to the middle, and I took these out of there. I'll put these somewhere else. Now this I have here because it hides a multitude of a mess. So I just use that to cover all this up. And so that lives there. And it looks better than all those wires. So I think that looks better. It's more cohesive now. So yeah, I think it looks much, much better. I like the way it's looking. I have all these little jars. They are mason jars, but they were from candles from Dollar Tree. I like these. And I have these plastic lids for mason jars. And right now I'm filling up my little spice cabinet thing. So these fit just right in here. So rather than having them all laying around in a box, I'm just going to fill up all these that are empty and put in the jars and get rid of some mess. Hey, another thing that I'm doing today here in the kitchen, I'm taking all the little candle jars, these, and I'm putting different lids on. I have a bunch of the white lids, and I'm labeling here. These are just for decoration.
So I'm labeling everything and filling all these up, even the empty ones, with 2 jars. So that'll get the jars out of the box. It'll get them in here where they'll be useful. Now I still need to get 9 jars for here. I have 7 candles from Dollar Tree that I can burn. So I want to fill those up, and even if the jars are empty, that'll be fine, because then I can just fill them up with the herbs that I've grown. There she blows in the garden. My daughter called me and said, "Mom, you want to go to Aldi's? I'm going to be headed to Aldi's. You want to come along?" So I said, sure. I didn't really need a whole lot. So here is my tiny Aldi's haul. And this little bit of stuff cost me $45.95. So since the potato chips were so expensive at Walmart, I just bought Aldi's brand. And they were, how much were they? I know they're on here. Well, anyway, the corn chips were $1.85, and the potato chips were $1.79. Much more doable. So I ended up getting some chip dip to go with it. So I got that, and I like chips and dip. That's always good. And that was $2.19. So still cheaper than buying the Lay's at Walmart. And I got a thing of hummus, and that was $2.59. So that's my favorite way to eat that is with pretzels. So I got that. And I did need cream cheese. That's originally what I went in there for. And the whipped cream cheese was $2.09. And then they had this cinnamon apple crisp peanut butter spread. I think that sounded good. So I picked that up. That's always good for a snack. That was $2.49. The cucumbers were $1.99. The grapes were $1.69 a pound, so those came to about $3 and something. My daughter said this risotto is really good, so she bought a couple packs of that, so I thought I'd try it. And the risotto was $2.49, so not too bad. I bought a big thing of elbow macaroni, and that's 2 pounds. So I got that. And I bought 2 avocados. Those were 69 cents a piece. So, and I bought some eggs because my daughter's chickens are not laying too many eggs. So it's that time of the season. And the eggs were $2.96. And then for today's lunch, since I don't want to really buy freezer food, this was in the freezer section, and I'm going to have a couple of these little mini spinach pizzas, and those were, let's see, oh, here we go. Those were $3.49, and you get 12 of them. So not too bad. But that's not a whole lot of groceries for $45. But that was my little tiny Aldi's haul. And I'm good to go now. I was good to go. I really didn't need anything. But I figured since I was there, I was going to go get cream cheese anyway. I figured since I was there, I might as well pick up a little bit of produce and fruit. So that's it, my little tiny Aldi's haul. Okay, it was a very busy day, but it was a relaxing day, not stressful. So I hadn't planned on going to Aldi's, but the few things I picked up, it was fine. So now I don't need to go to the store for the next week anyway. I have plenty of fruit, plenty of vegetables. It's all good. So, yeah, I enjoyed the day with my daughter. And now I'm just going to relax and call it a good day. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. And thanks for watching.